Hello, I got something I wrote May 1st. So about 5 months ago. Man, time flies. What a trick. No title. It says, "This is not about me, it's about we. The divide and conquer agenda is finished. We conquered and we are divided. The whole world. Now we conquer ourselves instead of our geographic area and divide ourselves from the fear and open ourselves to connecting with others. If I'm going to accept the illusion presented to me, it'll be heavy. All the other folks that are given a peek into what is behind the scenes, or probably not behind the scenes, but at least shown the scenes, are mostly fake, and the others speak a lot about the importance of raising vibrations. It does seem important in these times of weird to be as healthy as possible. I have been putting far too much emphasis on wrapping my head around this situation, and I don't think that'll ever happen. We struggle with realities that are so far away from the view we've been looking at for our whole lives. At least I've been able to subconsciously use my instincts to acknowledge this trick. What an advantage I have that my vision has been cleared. What an advantage to be awake. This phone is really weighing me down. As I jump back into, or I never really got into it much, but as I jump into the world of social media in America, I can't but help but notice this week this ugly politician with a scrunched up face all over the cyberspace, and apparently he's some sort of disgusting creep that happens to be a judge or up for Supreme Court, and there's a lot of talk and energy being put towards this guy to speak on, or people speaking on the nasty shit that he's been doing and accused of doing, and I'm assuming is guilty of, and far worse. And then as well as that, with the public reactions to it and cognitive dissonance of what are we going to accept out of a politician or a Supreme Court justice. Look at what we've accepted out of our president and out of our society and out of our selves. So at what point do we end accepting things that in kindergarten wouldn't be okay? It's all about the golden rule. Treat others the way we want to be treated. Well, Mr. Creeper, that is getting harassed for being a weirdo and wanting to be in the Supreme Court. You're a figurehead in our society somehow, and you think treating people and imposing your power and crossing boundaries is okay. Well, that's not the leaders we need. And it's pretty simple. Should the guy be in there? Cognitive dissonance, here we go. For our leaders, should we accept our leaders treating others a way we wouldn't accept ourselves being treated? I just read something that under the presidency of Obama, Bush, Jr., whatever, W, and the guy who was before him, some other idiot, the last three presidents, so 25 years, 11 million Muslims have been killed by America military industrial complex. What the fuck? Are you serious? But so my idea with this little talk on what's going on with the Supreme Court justice and how it's a politically inspired battle of morals is the fact that Republicans and Democrats are the same people. They're working for the same people. They're controlled by the same people. Their agenda's the same, which is not even typically an American agenda. It's a agenda that is outlined in NATO documents. If you must know what's really going on, look at those. But this political system in America, and it's got so many people, and people that I've talked to and that have acknowledged that, oh yeah, man, politics is a scam. Politics is just a trick to conquer and divide. And that's that little sentence in my writing of the divide and conquer agenda is over with. We are all divided. We're quick to separate ourselves from anybody, including family. Internal battles of ourselves, of families, of communities are just everywhere, and it's due to the fact that everything we look at is fake. It's like what Nietzsche says, everything the government tells us is lies. Well, guess who's built our society that we live in right now? The government. And that shit, it's over with. People are just, the reaction to it and the it's just yesterday's news, in my opinion. It's unhealthy. The focus of our political system's energy is on wealth, not health, healthcare, everything. I'll make another video listing all that off. I have it in my plans. But since I had that in my writing, I wanted to speak on that a little bit. Anyway, I'm coming to a dead end, bridge out, gotta go.
Peace.